Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelim bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. The new superior of the St. Anthony Salesian province of Portugal and Cape Verde, POR, Father Tarcisio Moraes, was installed on the 8th August 2023 during a solemn Eucharist presided over by the Rector Major Father Angel Fernandez Artime. The celebration, which took place at the Church of Mary Help of Christians in Lisbon, also saw the participation of Bishop Joaquim Mendes, SDB, Auxiliary Bishop of Lisbon, Father Juan Carlos Perez Godoy, Councillor for the Mediterranean region, the outgoing Provincial Father Jose Anabal Mendonca, the new Provincial and Salesians from POR province. Father Artime began by recalling the happy coincidence of being able to participate in this particular moment of the POR province at the end of World Youth Day Lisbon 2023. He recalled the conclusion of the World Youth Day and the wonderful message that young people gave to the whole world and also to Portugal. The Salesian residence at Banswara, Rajasthan was blessed and inaugurated by Reverend Dev Prasad Ganawa, Bishop of Udaipur, on August 5, 2023 in the presence of the Provincial of Salesian Province of Bombay, INTB, Father Savio Silveira, and the Provincial Council members, creating a historic moment in the lives of the Salesians of Bombay Province, being their first presence in the Diocese of Udaipur. The bishop led the prayer of blessing and unveiled the marble plaque engraved for the occasion. Father Bansore smashed a coconut on the ground below the plaque, a sign of good fortune in keeping with the local culture. Father Silveira inaugurated the new residence while Bishop Ganawa blessed the chapel. It was Bishop Ganawa himself who laid the foundation stone on January 24, 2022. On 6 August, Father George Tharaniel was installed as the 6th Provincial of the Salesian Province of Eastern Africa, AFE, in a colourful ceremony at the Shrine of Mary Help of Christians, Don Bosco, Upper Hill, Nairobi. There were about 40 priests, the majority being Salesians concelebrated in the Eucharist, which was presided over by Father Michael Karikanil, representing the Rector Major. A notable presence was Brother John Paul Muller, the Economist General of the congregation. In the lengthy, colourful service, FMA Sisters of Mary Immaculate SMI, Salesian past pupils, volunteers of Don Bosco, who were having their Africa Regional Conference in Nairobi, Catholic Women's Association of the Shrine of Mary Help of Christians, whose patron Father George was, and many friends of Don Bosco were present for the occasion. In his homily, Father Michael showed how a Christian leader should be. Firstly, he said, it requires discipleship, that is to go with him and to learn what he did in his time. It is imitating Christ, putting on the new person, arming yourself with the mind of Christ, one who tries to be like Christ in everything. And secondly, leadership. He went on to describe Christ as a model leader. 20 Salesian novices heading from 5 countries, RD Congo, Malawi, Pakistan, South Africa and Zambia, and 4 Salesian provinces, AFC, AFM, FIS and ZMB, celebrated their first religious profession at St. Mary's Parish Church of Kapwe, Zambia on August 3, 2023. The solemn 3-hour-long Eucharist was celebrated by Bishop of Kapwe Clement Mulinga, SDB, and concelebrated by 20 Salesian priests, including 3 respective SDB provincial superiors, Father Guillermo Basanes, AFC, Father Waclav Clement, AFM, Father Fidel Orendin, FIS, and Father Michael Badama, ZMB. The local parish of St. Mary's contributed to the celebration with wonderful song and dance animation. All present provincial took part in the religious profession rites. Father Badama received the vows of the novices. Father Basanis distributed the SDB constitutions. Father Orendin gave to the newly professed the Don Bosco medal, and Father Clement shared the homily. The ZMB province has already a long tradition of inter-provincial formation in the Aspirantate, Chingola, Zambia, Pre-Novitiate, Lilongwe, Malawi, Novitiate, Kapwe, Zambia, and Post-Novitiate, Lusaka, Zambia. At the conclusion of the Eucharist, one of the novices expressed the gratitude to their novice master, Father Tesford Chisanga, and his multicultural formation team. Once again, the small rural community of Chimpe is preparing to welcome thousands of pilgrims who between Friday 25th and Sunday 27th August 2023 will arrive in this town in the province of Rio Negro, which gave birth to Blessed Seferino Namancura, to pray and thank God for the gift of the lily of Patagonia. It will be the 53rd pilgrimage of faith to Chempe, which this year will take place under the motto, "With Seferino, Showers of Hope Today," and will take place on the occasion of the liturgical anniversary of the memory of the Blessed on 26 August. In preparation for the pilgrimage, the Salesian province of South Argentina ARS, which has the young blessed of Mapuche ethnicity as its patron, has made available online a whole series of materials to know, learn, pray and reflect on the figure of Seferino and his relevance even today, more than a century after the conclusion of his earthly pilgrimage. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.